warriors.
No, come out to play.
Right.
I was about to do that.
She had all these like old Jedi sabers in her hand and shit.
Jedi lightsabers like that. Like, Obi-Wan,
right.
this is the way.
Right.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top, and I'm over here at Constantine Tank Top. Well, let me at Constantine Tank Top. Whatever you want to call this back here.
We're in Ben's hut right now.
We're in Ben's hut right now because we're doing Obi-Wan Kenobi, the rockin' Disney Plus fucking series that we got going on, and I'm joined by Emil.
What's up, people? It's your boy.
Good to see you over there, bud. How you feeling?
I feel as good as I look, goddammit.
That's what I like to hear. We're definitely looking a lot better than some of these motherfuckers, and like we're looking a lot better than not Obi-Wan, Ben.
Right, exactly.
We're looking better than Ben. He's looking worried. He's looking tired.
They would look better than the Safdie brother right now.
Definitely looking better than the Safdie brother. We're basically coming off of a kind of a fucking revelatory. There were just elements about this show that we were just not aware of. Leia's been kidnapped.
Right.
Again.
I wasn't even expecting
Not again,
like,
the first time.
Right.
It was old hat when we first saw it.
Right.
You know
I guess I wasn't expecting which is because they didn't show any footage in the trailer, which is fair, you know what I'm saying? So like to have so much time with her and now she's a plot point, I think that's exciting, you know?
The Inquisitor that we think is essentially connected to Obi-Wan somehow.
Yeah, from essentially maybe potentially one of those younglings that we saw in the opening scene, but clearly someone who has a very like a bone to pick with Ben.
100%. And so she's essentially set up like this trap. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. He thought that he was going to be looking after Luke. He's looking after fucking Leia.
Right.
That was probably the most delightful thing. And then we get as much as we do. Like Luke is just, he's just sitting there,
What is like Oculus goggles at the crib?
Yeah, he's got his Oculus goggles on for sure. Like I love that twist, leaning more into her story, strengthening her relationship with Obi-Wan too. I thought was fucking awesome.
Which would probably be a factor in him like getting out of his shell.
Yes.
And then I'm actually hoping that they do have like real like emotional beats with her and like Obi-Wan where like maybe like him just even seeing how her brain works at such a young age.
Yeah,
kind of like, you know what I'm saying, expand like maybe maybe he thinks back to like when Anakin was more like.
I mean, like that's the whole thing. I mean, again, it was something that they always wanted to. I think they wanted to do with Leia, but they kind of never got around to it because at the time they just was like Leia couldn't possibly be like a Jedi or Force sensitive or whatever.
Right.
And also I think they came up with the twins thing a little after the fact.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like otherwise they would have had them making out and shit like that.
Right, clearly.
One
would hope.
Right. And so I think that the strengthening of that bond is kind of one of the most, as far as the context of the whole story, is one of the most interesting things. And then I'm loving Pam's third sister. I think that she's like one of the most interesting characters.
Yeah, very menacing.
Very menacing. Like that one line that she had was like, "You think you can protect them from me?"
Right. And then she like taps him in the chest.
That was a fucking cold. That was a cold line. Like I really like that one a lot.
Shorty's like, wow.
Well, she was kind of like, she was kind of carrying out a little bit or whatever.
This is not your jurisdiction. Do you have a permit to be here?
It's my right to be here. That's why I moved to the outer rim from Space California. Okay, like you know what I mean.
And technically, she had a right, so she was trying to like advocate for the people on that planet. But the way her voice sounded, it was like, bitch, lose a hand.
a little bit. So I mean, like, we're on a mission to save Leia again.
We gotta figure out how that goes, man.
We gotta see how that goes. So I'm excited to get into it. We hope that you guys are excited to get into it. If you guys want to help the channel a little bit out and help us keep the lights on over here, help us keep bringing this content to y'all, you guys can do that by one of two ways. My favorite way is to become a part of our Patreon. You can exactly. You can hit up our Patreon at the top pinned comment or the description below. You click either one of those links, and that gets you early access to the episodes every time we shoot them. So like whenever we do the week-to-week things, we shoot them on the day that they come out. And then those are going to be available to you on that day because it does take us a little bit of time to get the edit together and stuff like that. So if you want to get that early and uncut access, you can access that by becoming a part of the $8 Vassal tier. If you want to get access to the bar reactions, which is also going to be a companion piece that I think people are very excited to be coming back with. You guys can also check those out at a little bit of a higher tier, but you want the premium content, you got to pay the premium price and stuff like that.
You got to pay the trolls. So
you got to pay the troll. Only we're not trolling. We're actually giving it to you. Oh my God! They click on this shit. And it's just us. It's just Frank.
Right, exactly. Right.
Whatever it is, like your boy awaits, or whatever the fuck it was. Like.
Yes, he's sleeping right over there, just the way you like him.
If you guys want to get early access to either one of those things and help support the channel, you can do that by heading on over to our Patreon. We hope that you guys consider doing that. If you can't do that, just hit us with a like and a subscribe. It's just a little click of the finger. You don't got to dig up a box to find that like and that subscribe. It's pretty easy. It's just right there. You know what I mean?
Very surface.
We would definitely appreciate
your patience is our only hope.
Exactly. You guys are our only hope by helping us out, helping us with the algorithm that we're constantly changing. We're trying to. The algorithm works in mysterious ways.
It does. We're on the outer rim right now.
Yeah.
With a couple likes, and you know what I'm saying? We will make it.
100%. So we hope that you guys consider doing that, and we thank y'all for stopping by. Again, I forgot to do the hello there.
Hi, guys.
Hello there. We're going to get here. All right, so let's get going for this thing. It goes off the goddamn rails. All right, here we go. Turns out even airports in Star Wars are also hell on earth.
Right.
Oh, fucking Blade Runner as fuck right here.
I feel like I've seen like this city in Bad Batch.
This is like the type of, it's kind of like how I like my Star Wars, like kind of gritty and grimy and greasy and shit,
Any credits?
Whoa!
Is that Rex?
Rex?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And it's funny, I brought up the Bad Batch too.
Help us get a warm meal.
Technically, that's him still.
Is that him?
Rex is bald though.
But it's one of the clones.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's so crazy.
Oh, and when I say that's him, I mean they brought back. Like,
right.
That's fucking crazy.
You got to think about like Tamara Morrison's just like holy shit. Like I can just play like this types of different dudes like for years.
Right.
If she's here, you're never gonna see her again. Nobody leaves this place. I was someone's daughter once too.
You're not even gonna be like, you want to rethink your life?
Right.
There's a Jedi. He helps people.
The Jedi are all gone.
I'll take you to him. For the right price.
I said, make your money, King.
Right? Mr. Najani, there we go. Oh shit.
I forgot he was in this shit.
This is a Jedi mind trick. Do not be alarmed. I'm inside your mind.
Oh my god, he's really good at this shit.
You will let them through when they arrive.
No, but is it a setup? Is it a grift?
Oh, like he's pretending, right?
Yeah.
Thank you for helping us, Haja.
Oh, the Jedi must protect their own.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's so full of shit.
We will never forget you.
You must. My safety depends upon it. Now go.
And that dude on the phone was just like,
No, yeah, it's just a grift.
All right.
He's like a magician.
We'll take a quick break, okay?
Yeah, exactly. Like him doing the hand thing, all fake.
The shadows are my realm, for the light is an unforgiving place for my kind.
Of course. How much?
500 to locate the girl, another 300 to take you to her.
Goodness, that light is unforgiving. I'm gonna help me find this girl I'm looking for.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You'll help me?
Yeah,
Can I trust you?
definitely.
That's like me when I tell people that I'm not going to do another shot.
Right, right.
It's like, so you're quitting after this? Definitely.
Oh, right.
Ooh. Yeah, the left was having too good of a time.
I was lost in them big ass pants that dude was wearing. This ain't no NC Hammer made a can't deal.
It's like a spice, like manufacturing type of thing or something.
That's
Like
what I'm getting.
they're cutting it. They're doing. There you go. He probably made it blow up. He lifted the fucking key card from that dude.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, if you're going to go rescuing that girl, you have to talk to the guy from Taken.
right. You got to.
Right? Oh, that's part of...
Yeah, we'll get back
I don't know what they're called, but he's
right.
clearly Darth Maul's
Yeah. Species.
same species. He just doesn't have the face tats. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Did she already get out? She already got out.
Maybe they already got somewhere else.
Because it was always about getting him.
You're not a Jedi anymore, Kenobi.
Damn, so they know it's him, too.
Well, everybody bleeds.
Ooh. Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm here to help you.
Where's the army?
Come. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Why should I trust you?
Would you rather stay here? Now let's go.
Oh my god, he's leading an adorable little girl.
Right,
with a
right.
dog.
That's adorable as fuck.
Why should I trust you?
They're fucking having a good time in there.
Right.
You think he got a little bit of it up there, and he was like, oh, that's some good shit.
Right. Shout out to Fleazy, like still getting he gets to be high in Star Wars.
Right, yeah.
Is that you're a Jedi?
Quiet.
He is wearing it like way the fuck out in the open. Like you would think he would have it like in tucked away somewhere, you know?
Old and beat up.
There is a port across the city.
Doesn't even acknowledge
He
it.
doesn't even clock it. He's just like,
You have no idea what I'm risking being here, Your Highness. Now I'm going to do exactly as you're told. Do you understand?
oh yeah, because has she really been outside?
No, that was the whole thing.
Yeah,
too.
that,
Like,
yeah,
she
yeah.
had left the planet. That's what her cousin was like
Right.
in front of her about.
You came to us from the gutter. Your ability gave you station, but
She's a really gifted former Jedi, like youngling. Gotta be.
you will be dealt with when we return.
You gotta secure this woman in some way, because she is not gonna do what the fuck she says.
Right.
Like, it's just not gonna happen.
Hunter on this planet to know Kenobi is here.
Oh shit.
Only report to me. I don't want them to catch him. I want them to squeeze him. He'll reveal himself eventually.
He's like, okay, I'm still like a little fucking hungover from the fucking
right.
From the spice hot box that they had going on.
He's like fucking dang. Oh man.
Man, it's a shiny fucking sword. It lights up and shit. Like, you don't need a fucking flashlight or anything, motherfucker.
That's a shiny fucking sword,
That's a
dude.
shiny motherfucking sword, dude.
Oh man.
If anyone asks, we're farmers from Tall, and you're my daughter.
Granddaughter, maybe.
And this is kind of like very like John Wick. Like everybody gets the contract gets put out. You know what I mean? Like.
Can you smell that?
Don't smell anything. Don't look at anything. Don't touch anything.
She does not give a fuck. She's like, I was just kidnapped, and I'm literally like, but
It's the
she
first
has
time I've
never
had it.
been anywhere
Yeah.
else. So yeah,
You think the less you say, the less you give away. But really, it's the opposite.
How old are you?
See, I figured that'd be the case.
right?
That is a small ass 10-year-old. Like, I've never seen a 10-year-old that's like, she looks 6.
Right, right.
This nigga looks 10. You know what I'm saying? That's what a 10-year-old looks like.
Let's get to him first.
Oh shit, dude, he is just fucking people up in this show.
Make sure.
And then she just like looks her dead in the eye and snaps his neck. like
Don't.
he will cut a guy's arm off. He will kill a motherfucker. Like,
There's something you should see, Grand Inquisitor.
Reva. Okay. Ham. Ham's third sister.
No noise from that.
Her name's Lola, and she won't make any. She's hurt.
Good.
And he takes breaks in it.
Right.
Like I'm just keep envisioning this darker Obi-Wan story.
Make sure.
Right.
Anyway, I let your parents know you're safe. You'll be back in the palace, back to normal by nightfall.
Normal. Great.
She's kind of like tough a little bit too, like very sheltered.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
And then when she like gets out, she just becomes a
yeah,
fucking
she's
badass.
like, this is where she wants to be. You know.
People see me and think I'm weak. They want to take care of me. But I can take care of myself by myself.
You sound like my nephew.
How do I know you're not the real
You
kidnapper?
have to trust me,
You're
Leia.
a Jedi.
Your father is a very old friend.
I don't believe you.
Dude.
Leia. Leia.
Well, you know the other shoe had to fall where she had to be an annoying ass little kid.
I mean, she's a 10-year-old Leia Organa. I mean,
The
you know,
6-year-old Leia.
Yeah, gotta be. Oh shit!
You were clearly kidnapped and he rescued you from.
Right.
I don't get how what's the math you gotta do here.
I can get it. I mean, like, oh, we're getting to the scary stuff. Look at this.
It's all practical too.
Oh
Like,
yeah. Ooh! Oh! So uncivilized.
Hey, say look.
Right? The sad, like,
Right.
like, I don't know what that is, but he's funny as fuck looking.
Elongated polar bear it looks like.
You get it? Like he doesn't want to use the Force because then they could probably sense him or something like that in some way. Because I'm just like, just fucking Force grab this chick and fucking bring her ass back, you know? She's literally pulling like a Batman right now.
Right.
Like literally
Perched
just like
over the whole
perched
city.
up in there
Right.
with a cape and shit. And... What? Like that's a Batman
Yeah,
move
right,
too. Like
right.
she's gonna bust out that stupid ass squirrel suit from that movie.
Uh-oh.
Fuck her shit up, trying to get over there. And you like that he's kind of not that great of a shot
Right,
because he
he's
doesn't,
not
he
using
doesn't
them, right.
use guns that much. Baby girl.
She's taking some risks.
Do you think he's gonna get some kind of redemption? Do you think he's gonna actually help out?
What the fuck?
Sick.
She is flexing now.
Yeah, man.
She did a backflip into a front row. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
she-
You gotta make
Come
it
on.
You gotta do it.
He's got to do it. Oh, now you're on a first name
Right,
basis.
yeah, that's what I was about to say,
Now you
right.
want to fucking hang out. Yep. How long you think it's been 10 years since he's used the Force at all?
Probably.
Man.
Are you all right?
You really are a Jedi.
Yes, little dumb bitch. Let's go. What's going on about our day?
I bought you clothes. I bought you gloves.
That's how
Like,
it is.
you know what I mean? Like,
Kidnappers don't buy new clothes for the kidnappee. You don't get gloves when you kidnap.
right.
The entire city's locked down. It's done. You need another exit. It's a cargo port. It's fully automated. They won't be looking for you there.
Redemption.
I still think he's sending them off.
They'll help you from there.
But that's more fun, you know, for him.
What's that?
It's more fun for his character to have not be just one note.
Yeah, 100%. Well, I wouldn't think that you would just spend the Camille Najani
Yeah,
money
especially in this-
like
especially in this-
just for him to be a scumbag.
Especially this version of him. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It ain't
Right.
like just,
Yeah, yeah.
It ain't just comedy. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. Oh fuck, we got it.
Oh, that's it for him. Off screen though, that sucks. Though.
Off screen.
We see how that story went though. So.
Right.
Parkour.
Yeah, she's parkouring all over this place.
parkour.
Finally, we meet. We both know why you're here.
That's it for him.
I am March Jedi.
She's gonna kill him.
You know what? I'm not gonna answer that.
Oh, she's gonna do like the Kylo Ren. Damn, she's got it from him.
Don't tell me where the droid is now.
Right.
That's what they were doing.
She is good though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nothing, you just remind me of someone.
Mm.
She was fearless too, and stubborn.
You're not stubborn.
Yes, you are.
Oh, she reminds me of her mother.
Yeah. That incredible mid-drift that I saw.
In the heat of battle.
Right. I want to find out what the deal is, man.
Warriors.
No, come out to play.
Right.
I was about to do that.
Yeah, all these like old Jedi sabers in her hand and shit.
Jedi lightsabers like that. Like, Obi-Wan,
right.
this is the way.
Right.
Lord Vader will be pleased. Just going to take you to. Lord Vader will be pleased.
I'm getting very Return of the Jedi vibes. Like Darth Vader's walking around, Luke's hiding.
Right.
Anakin Skywalker is alive. He's been looking for you for a long time.
Whoa.
Watch and learn.
Whoa.
That's fucking fair.
Who's in the
That's pretty sick.
Who's in the gutter now? Oh, this isn't a scene.
We will find you. So it's like she's like working directly for him, or at least sees herself as that way.
Right.
So he thought that he was dead. You
Right.
could have made sure of that, though. By the way,
Somebody said, you were right there. Some might argue, you were.
yeah, it's literally like begging for his life, screaming at bloody murder and stuff like that. You just could have just went, just like a little,
Sorry about that, bro.
just right there, just like right in the, right in the.
Look up with 2 tree stabs. You had the high ground.
Damn. Whoa! What?
That's crazy. we got it.
They did the thing.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
And we saw it's like so you see his shoulders.
Yeah. So I mean, like they're making a big deal about it. He's gonna act a lot in and out of the mask.
Yeah.
That was a good one. That was fun.
That was a good one.
That's why they wanted to fucking. I mean, that's why they kind of stacked these up.
Fair.
You know what I mean?
You gotta give them. You gotta see.
If they probably said like, "Listen, we need a Vader."
Right.
At the end of this, like we need a Vader to get people to really hook motherfuckers in.
And they did. We probably will not see him. We probably will not see him in episode 3 though at all. And then maybe
you think so?
Maybe the tail end of episode 3.
It would be wild. I mean, this is one thing I will say. If we're ever going to do it, just a day in the life of Darth Vader.
That'd be crazy.
Getting up, getting ready for work.
Right. Taking the shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Forgetting that his legs don't
like a shit, like the alarm clock goes up, raindrops keep falling. Oh god! You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like all that shit. Everything about the press about this and everything how they've been marketing it, like they're traveling together. Like think about it from his perspective. Like back in the day, where it's like you get to play Darth Vader. I do, yeah, for 5 seconds.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like he has not really gotten to play Vader.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so I guess that's and so maybe we're gonna get a whole lot of him, you know?
Well, I would love that. Even if episode 3 was all him. That'd be kind of fun. And Rabbit 2 episode 3 too, like the actual movie.
Right.
And so they made episode 3 actually all about him.
I mean, one thing that was just like kind of left kind of, upon reflection, you look back on it, you're like, you know what? We probably should have started with like fucking Attack of the Clones territory and made 3 films within that. Like we didn't necessarily need to see him as a little baby boy.
It could have been like, you know what I'm saying, like moments of that, you know what I'm saying? But it could
maybe
have been
like a little flashbacks or whatever
or
it is.
even like an opening where it's like, you know what I'm saying, you seeing like this like little kid. But yeah, too much time spent, we should have done
a whole movie. You know what I mean? Like, and so now we kind of get, I feel like that's part of what they're trying to get into is the
Vader of it all.
The Vader of it all, and like slowly going bad. I remember my whole thing, like looking back on it, I always thought that they should have structured the prequels like, you know, like Anakin is like an addict and he kind of can't stay away from the dark side,
right?
And how Obi-Wan was like an enabler of that. He was like, no, like he covers up stuff for him a little bit, he bails him out, you know, and like when, you know, he was kind of aiding his fucking, you know, his whole turn to the dark side, you know, like, I don't know, like ending with him opening his eyes, it's clearly him.
Yeah.
Like you know, I feel like if we are gonna get a day in the life with fucking Scout, like, you know what I mean, just him doing shit, which would be a pretty cool little like kind of mirror of like Obi-Wan, like we just kind of got like a slice in Obi-Wan's life, kind of, you know, like if they were to do the same thing with that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, that happens. I mean, does that mean that we get the Emperor back? I mean, I kind of want him, I kind of don't. Somehow, J.J. Abrams figured out to take the one guy who's literally been awesome every single time he's ever set foot onto, and make him suck more. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'd love to see him back. I mean,
yeah. Well, I'm not. It feels like, especially if they're like kind of like showing.
But do they just want to be? I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say.
Well, if he's part of his, like, you know what I'm saying, day to day, then I guess that would be like he got to answer like every morning. Vader got to answer his conference call with the like Palpatine.
Hello, Lord Vader.
Have you procured more slots?
Have you procured more slots for me? They will begin for Order 69.
For Order 69.
I wonder if they do get Palpatine and if they do get Papa Palpatine, it'd be interesting to see their relationship. You know, just like, God, let's still put upon with this old creepy
right.
You know what I mean? Or something like that. I don't know. I mean, like, you know, because, you know, it was always so, you know, he was just what people thought was a big bad for a long time. And you didn't realize that he's kind of like a bit of a lapdog for this guy.
You mean Darth Vader?
Yeah. You know what I mean? In a certain sense.
Because I think he's been so, like, manipulated and seduced at this point. I don't think he even, like, realizes the power that he actually has over him until that moment where he, like, steps up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At the end of it.
Yeah, 100%. No, I mean, yeah, so I don't know, but, like, cool episode. We're in another world. We're off of fucking fucking Tatooine.
Yeah.
Like we you know, it was you know, like, I mean, it was Blade Runner Planet.
Yeah.
Blade Runner Planet.
Seeing
like,
that fucking veteran fucking clone was tight.
Oh yeah, a little bit of Attack of the Clones too. It's like almost like is that what you meant?
Oh no, remember the veteran, like the
oh god, yes,
the homeless dude.
Yeah.
Like I think that was pretty sweet that like he's like just begging for credits and shit, you know. But that's pretty sweet though. Actually,
veterans get fucking laid. They get. They're a fucking afterthought in a galaxy far, far away. They're an afterthought in America. Like,
man, fucking. Then like Pam's third sister was scary as fucking that third act. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, she was like, hey, and then like when she fucking like killed dude, fucking.
That was hard as fuck. Maybe he's not the same guy, but I thought that this was happening before fucking Rebels because that's where that guy shows up. Maybe it's a different dude.
Right, because maybe it's like maybe all the Inquisitors just look like because technically all
he could be the same thing.
Because outside of her and like the other chick that's on their team, like him and like the mushroom dickhead dude, like they both have like pale skin.
Yeah.
So I would imagine that all the Inquisitors of that like fucking like certain like caliber probably.
What if he's a fucking clone of Palpatine? What if he's like a young ass clone? I mean, he's got clones all over the place.
Don't we already got so many of those already?
That's what I'm saying. Because like it's like I don't think I'll be needing this particular model on my behalf. You know what I mean? Like or something. You know what I mean? Like tell us in the comments, y'all. I know that like fucking Star Wars fans are fucking. I mean, they've you know, if they can get past all the cum that they blew all over their fucking, their fucking keyboard, their fucking keyboards after that shot of fucking Vader. And shit,
right,
you know
exactly.
I mean? Like, does she fancy herself as an apprentice to him, as working with him, or is this something that they've been in on?
I feel like even like the dude who she like ended up like gutting, like he was just like obviously implying that she was a Jedi, which is why she's beneath them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like, and no matter what you do, you would still have been like a previous Jedi. You still got the stench of a Jedi on you type shit.
Yeah.
And that's why she was like, is the stench you smell like your failure because you didn't kill all the Jedi.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So then like, but like, I just want to figure out like what's the mentality of her, like, one, decide with Anakin if you're already upset that the Jedi like abandoned potentially you and people,
and just like how literal the partnership actually is.
Yeah, and
like if she's literally spoke with him and was like, I'm gonna try to fucking smoke that motherfucker out. You know what I mean? Or if this is just her like making very aggressive fucking moves in the company.
Right. Or maybe, right. Well, maybe maybe she feels like, you know, Like
she can blame it on Obi-Wan.
Like, cause she feels like Anakin like was supposed to be like the one that saved the dark side and bring balance to it, and because of like Obi-Wan's failures is why, like, you know what I'm saying. So that could be a potential, you know what I'm saying, to the point where she like feels so bad for how he like was like manipulated that like she like in a roundabout way decides to help him like
maybe.
Shit, but
and that was the other thing that Owen said that Uncle Owen said in the first thing where he's like, Anakin is dead. And I'm sure that like the official story that's out there, Anakin Skywalker is like dead.
Yeah, and I forgot that like,
you know what I'm saying?
And I know that people didn't, well, even though we've seen Darth Vader, but I didn't think about the idea that no one has seen him as Vader or even associate Vader as, you know what I'm saying, Anakin.
Right, but she seems to know.
She knows both, right?
She knows both, which I mean, I think that's another thing that I think I'm kind of interested in maybe understanding, at least as far as like what is, you know, what the fuck people know about this shit. You know what I mean?
And what is their history between each other? And
and like and I mean, because again, but that points more to former Padawan.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that just keeps pointing more.
Maybe they'll do that flashback scene where they show like them her like situation and how she comes into like being with Darth Vader, you know. But it was a great fucking episode.
It was an awesome episode. I mean, like it was cool. Did the cute little Force thing. We were getting a little frustrated with fucking Leia. We were turning into Han Solo in A New Hope. Right. We're just like it's like, can you please shut the fuck up for a second? And then like he stops her from getting like a fatal blow, but he does go like.
You tap right.
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Because then now you want to call me Ben?
Yeah, right. Oh, it's like he could have been like he could have even said that. It's like, oh, it's Ben now.
Oh, right. Well, so that bus Ben left. He ain't no formality. You call me Obi-Wan. Goddamn it.
You will shut the fuck up from here on out.
I was just like, bro, just let her hit the ground, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like she's almost there.
Also, there's like these cute little callbacks where he's talking about her mom and shit. Like
that was adorable as fuck. And I remember, I think I did say like maybe like by hanging out where he'll like see things from like back and forth.
Bro, okay, so that like, because if they can figure out a way to retcon the fact that fucking, because remember when Leia says like, I have, you know, it's like I remember my mother, she was beautiful, etc. so forth. How the fuck do you know that?
Right.
You were 8 seconds old.
Right.
You could like the baby couldn't. Babies can't even. They can only see like light. But Kathleen's Kennedy foul hand also, but produced the idea where they really brought in like the whole idea of like getting into somebody's mind and taking information and shit. Leia's Force sensitive. Like, could she possibly get some of those images and stuff like that and memories and some of that stuff.
That's what I'm thinking.
Right, from Obi-Wan.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. As far as like them retconning it
they
that
could
way.
do it that way. I mean, like I think that would be, I would be fine with that.
Yeah.
It would give some fucking explanation because shit doesn't make any sense.
It had to happen in this show though.
What's that?
It had to happen in this show though.
If they're gonna do it, they gotta do it.
Yeah. Also, like, shout out to like bro, like pretending to be a Jedi. I think that was fun.
Yeah, it's finessing
like
people.
As far as like him like using
grinded.
I figured he was using remotes, but like the magnets and then like him pretending to like mind strip somebody. I think that was fun.
Maybe.
Flea is fucking dead though.
What's that?
I'm pretty sure Flea is dead though.
Flea's dead.
Flea's dead.
Flea's dead. Yeah, they cut that fucking sock covered cock right off.
Man, they probably did though.
They probably did. Like it would have to do it.
Like, well, the blade was big enough to go in general.
It could get the whole thing, so it's like you figure it's getting like
you actually called it, bro.
Depending on how it goes.
I think guys did cut off.
Like kneecaps, cock.
And he was like leaning back too, because he was trying to avoid his face and shit.
And then you get the rest of it.
I think Nips and Dick got cut. Nips, Dick, and cut. And like, well, because I'm saying if he like kind of fell back and he like brought to it, then like standing, like probably kneecaps.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Dick Nips.
That Dick it was a Dick Nip cut for sure.
Yeah, definitely a Dick Nip cut.
Seared Dick Nips, like he's fucking toast. I mean, like, and then that goes, and then like the rest, and then like half the face goes off and shit.
Yeah, facts.
Turns him into like remember like you ever see like was it like the human body, like those things like where it's literally like sections of him like cut the fuck up and shit like that. It looks like that, you know.
Well,
like,
it's just crazy that you really caught his dick getting cut off, bro. It probably happened.
It would have had to like maybe like a nose nips dick.
Yo, nose
probably
dick. Yeah. Well, look, no, and if like and honorable mention nose nips dick knees.
Knees probably in there a little bit, if not a little bit. Yeah, I think, so R.I.P. Flea's nose nips.
We finally got
nose
dick
nips,
cut.
knees, and
We
dick.
cutting off dicks this season, man. You heard it here first, man. Not us per se, but like the Inquisitors are. They're very inquisitive about.
They're very inquisitive. No, they want. It's like it turns out I'm fascinated by the human body. It's like. I cannot help it.
I like Sidness.
What we have to do, especially if you're my clone, is to cut off the nips and the dicks and the knees and the knees first before
Potentially the nose.
particularly the nose. Like,
You gotta say it with your hand when you're talking.
oh my god, Darth Vader's in this story. I
Yeah.
wonder. And now we just gotta see like how much they're willing to go within it.
Panther's sister was doing so many acrobatics. and
Oh,
shit,
she
bro.
was amazing. I thought. I mean, like I
Some of that
love
shit,
watching.
I was
that
just like, that's a little. Like I said, when she did a backflip into a front row, and then when she did like, she kind of was like jumping off the walls. I was like, I like some of the moves a lot. And some of them I was just like,
that was very Fallen Jedi to me.
yeah, I hear you.
That was very Fallen Jedi type shit.
get
Like where
you.
they're like they're running on.
Oh, you mean Fallen
walls,
Order type
or
shit?
Running along the side and like that platform.
I'm
shit
cool
they
with
kinda
that
do.
shit, but like I said, like just the physics of some of those things. I just
Oh
like,
no, some of them are just like where you're just like wire.
right?
You know what I mean? Like-
Because I don't even give a fuck about like I actually do like CGI Mickey Mouse Yoda who like does spins and ships all around and stuff. You know what I mean?
For sure.
But like that one was just like, all right, my like mind you, this shit is in a galaxy far, far away with
Right.
lightsabers and aliens of all varieties of shit. So I'm like, that doesn't look real. Sounds stupid as fuck.
Right.
That shit does, but
Yeah.
that was cool though.
I know what you're saying. Like there was a certain like an unnatural way in which the
She did that when she did like one when she kind of like swung around.
kind of like
and
went
then
like that and then went
bounced
up.
off that.
Yeah.
Well, like
yeah.
once she like swung around and she like jumped off that. The second part she jumps into the wall into
Right.
the next one. I thought that was cool as hell. But
Oh,
then,
yeah.
But either way, when she did the fucking Batman drop,
She did it. Like she was fucking Batman.
Yeah.
I was waiting for her to
She's
say
just
like,
like,
I'm Batman.
I know, right? I'm Pam's sister.
I'm Pam's third sister. Like, yeah, dude. I mean, like, yeah. So I don't know. Very excited for next week.
Yes, sir.
Definitely fucking stoked on it. We hope that you guys are stoked on it. If you guys are stoked on wanting to get a hold of these reactions a little early and a little end uncut, and like which is a world exclusive, which nobody else gets to see, you can do that by heading on over to our Patreon. Hit us up at $8 at the Vassal tier. You got to hit up a higher tier if you want to get a hold of the bar reactions, which we're also doing.
Yes, sir.
And you definitely want to check out those because that moment is going to be wild in the bar.
Facts.
That's going to be wild.
Oh
in the bar.
yeah, especially the Vader opens his fucking.
Oh
eyes
my
and shit.
god! I mean, like, yeah. It's like I'm very excited. Like Leia showing up and him showing up. People are gonna be like, "What the fuck are you talking
Yeah.
about?" So very excited to kind of see how all that stuff is because we're seeing this beforehand. We haven't shot those yet, obviously. But if you guys want to get early access to all that stuff, consider becoming a part of our Patreon. The links are in the top pinned comment and the description below. You go down, you click either one of those. You hit us up over there. You help us keep the lights on, help us keep the content rolling out, and you get a ton of exclusive content because we got this coming out, we got the boys coming out.
Yes, sir.
I mean, shit, like we might even do fucking Stranger Things 4, which also dropped yesterday.
Did it?
Yes.
Oh fuck!
I don't think anybody knows about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like we got this is like a Titan fight. Like people are going head to head, like with the streaming shit.
Yeah.
So I mean, so we got a lot of stuff over there for pretty damn fair price. We hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that, you can still help us out by giving us a like and a subscribe. We appreciate that if you guys would consider doing that very much. We thank y'all for coming by, and we will see y'all later.